Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Jeff and we are back behind the glass. And today's episode is going to be a little bit of a different one because I was originally just going to go to the fish store and pick up some more fish food for, my fish, because I had actually run out of both frozen mysis and brine shrimp, and I also ran out of seaweed at the same time. So I was really low on supplies. I didn't hardly have anything left. And then while I was at the mall, I ended up getting a few new additions to our tank. And they're not exactly new per se, but I haven't had these little guys in my tank for some time now. So it's so exciting to actually be able to have these guys in my tank because they haven't been a part of the ecosphere in my tank for probably about close to a year now. And I'm really excited to show you what they are, and if you're as excited as I am, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as leave a like on the video, and let's go ahead and jump into things. Anyways, we're going to be going to the little store in one of the local malls that we have around here to be going because I am all out of both vegetables and meat for my saltwater tank. And I ran out just today on the seaweed, and I ran out like last week on the meat, so I've been kind of sparingly using all the meat. And I've only had the seaweed, but the seaweed ran out today, and today is like the very last day that I have any type of food for my fish. So I needed to go down to the mall today to be able to actually get the food that all of my fish need. And I figured that since I'm going down there and I haven't had any hermit crabs in my saltwater tank for probably about a year now, I really miss seeing the blue leg hermit crabs. I'll probably pop a couple pictures on here while we're rolling out. But I used to have a bunch of blue leg hermit crabs, and I think I'm going to get like 6 or so and put them back in my tank because they were really fun to watch and just have in the tank, and they added to the biodiversity. So yeah, that's part of the plan, going to get food, meat and vegetables for the fish, as well as going to get some more hermit crabs because I haven't had any hermit crabs within my tank for quite some time.
Oh yeah, those little truckers.
Yeah!
Mate, do your blinkers supposed to be on?
He had his blinker on left this whole time when he was turning right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're turning right though.
Seaweed, vegetables, aquatic.
Hey, we did it, dog.
I was thinking about setting up a whole separate saltwater tank just for Patrick. That way I can have a reef without Patrick destroying it. So that way I can have like a little small 20-gallon tank that has like a few fish in it along with Patrick. So I don't have to get rid of Patrick. I can instead rehome Patrick into a second tank that I might keep downstairs. And then that way the upstairs tank can actually have like a full aquatic reef system like these down here.
Thanks for the. Wait, hold up. What? Am I taking the bin or the bag?
Why are you taking the bin?
Mate. I was like, wait a second. This don't feel right. Alright, take it easy, mates. Wait, I can't keep up. I got crabs.
Bro.
The finish line. I'm trying to figure out where it starts, though. You feel me? Journeys. I'm trying to go up on a journey. You feel me?
So now you can go back to renaming all of the hermit crabs.
I'm gonna name you Sarah. I'm gonna name you Sprinkles. You Vegeta. You Vegeta Jr. You Vegeta Senior. And you Jeffa Acolyte.
So yeah, we went ahead and actually picked up 10 hermit crabs because they were on sale for only $1 each, which I can't really complain about. Normally they're like $1.60 or $2 each. So I guess they were having a sale in there today. which is really nice for me. And on top of that, I'm trying something different today because apparently the red-legged hermit crabs are actually a little bit hardier than blue-legged hermit crabs. So all the ones in the bag that we gathered are all red-legged hermit crabs. And it'll work out fine because I don't have any blue-legged hermit crabs left in the tank, unfortunately.
Hey, would it be bad if they met each other?
Blue-leg and red-leg hermit crabs are incompatible. They're obviously from the same species, but for whatever reason, they end up really territorial with each other. So you can have colonies of one color, but you can't mix the two colors of colonies because they're territorial with each other for some reason. I don't really know the biology behind it. I'm sure that scientists are there. I'm sure there's like articles and everything behind it, but I'm not bothered to look those up. If you want to look those up, that's completely fine, but I'm not going to look them up because I'm not interested in knowing why blue and red-legged hermit crabs can't be together. I just know that they can. That's all I need to know. You know what? Now that I'm not going to live in ignorance. I think I will actually look that up later on, the science behind why they can't be together.
I'm gonna.
Alright, so now we got the little guys acclimating to the temperature of the tank, and while they are acclimating to the temperature, we also need to make sure that they are comfortable with the tank's parameters. And the way that I do that is I just take a cup like this. I use this cup exclusively for these types of moments. I don't use this for anything else. I'll take this and I'll just pour a little bit of water into the bag as so. A little bit at a time, it kind of floats in there like that. And I know a lot of people tend to use the drip method whenever it comes to acclimating saltwater fish, but I like to do it this way because I don't have to set up the tube, and I also don't have to, I can acclimate the temperature at the same time. And this, I mean, they're invertebrates and they're pretty hardy. I mean, look at them. They are looking wild and active. I mean, honestly, they're pretty active in there. I'm pretty surprised. So it's now been 30 minutes since we've actually been acclimating them. They are now ready to go in. So what we're gonna do is, as you know, if you've been keeping fish for some time, it's very important that you don't mix the store water with your tank water because you never ever wanna mix. It's a big no-no, no mix any of the water. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna reach in here and we're gonna barbarian mode this and we're gonna grab them with our hand. Like this. And then just kind of sprinkle them in there.
He got caught up there. Welcome
Right.
to your new home, Jeffs.
Here.
Now they're spread about. Now they're finally getting active. There's a couple on the barrier, barrels. Another on the tree, mate. Another on the base of the tree. And my favorite, the one that landed right here, mate. This is the crikey adventurer. There he goes, he's waking up. Ooh, Azul seems interested. Something's not right. He's never seen this creature before. It smells all wrong. But the hermit crab is undeterred, frozen with fear. Unknowing the assailant sticks hovers around it. Crikey, it's 10 of them now, mate. And that's just one. Let's go to another adventurer. One already found their way towards the bridge. Crikey! And they say crabs aren't adventurers. Well, I think them motherfuckers are goddamn adventuring Cullen. And then we have these 5 that's chilling by the tree. Crikey, mate. Not that 5th one over there. That's an empty shell. But it's one behind the tree. Or maybe not. I thought I saw. No, he's in the barrel now. Crikey, they have taken the barrel.
So after dumping them into the tank, it's now been about 48 hours since I've had them in the tank. As you can see, I've cleaned the walls of my tank a little bit, and these critters are some really interesting little things. I mean, like, I really miss being able to have them in my tank, and I miss being able to, like, look at the little shells moving across, like, rocks and everything. It's so fun to watch them climb, and it's also fun to watch them wrestle each other, and there's plenty of shells in there. I'm pretty sure they're just friendly wrestling, but it has still been such a fun experience to be able to have these guys back in my tank. Anyways, this is going to be one of my shorter videos because I'm experimenting a little bit with shorter form content like I mentioned in my last video. And this one's a little bit more of an adventure one too, with some B-rolls and A-rolls and just stuff all over the place. So if you did enjoy this type of content, please leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and most importantly, leave a comment down below letting me know what I can do to change my videos, what I can improve on, what you don't like or what you do like, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. I'll see you around, guys.